Over the past 15 years, the world of sailing has experienced unprecedented growth in the popularity of cruising catamarans. Compared with monohulls of equal length, catamarans offer enormous space advantages both above and below deck. This elegant cat is the Lagoon 500, an excellent yacht for entertaining and spacious living, and the flagship of the Lagoon series of luxury cruising catamarans. She is one big 50-footer, and like all cats, offers a virtually level, upright ride under sail. No heeling. Today we're going to get a close-up look aboard the new Lagoon 500. Hi, I'm Morgan Thompson, and I'm here with Brian Herman of the Catamaran Company, the largest lagoon dealer in the world. Hi, thanks for having us aboard today.
Thank you for coming aboard.
It's great to meet you. Well, I have to say, this boat is gorgeous, but my first impression is she's huge. Is she as easily handled as a monohull?
Morgan, she's actually more easily handled than a monohull the same size. She has two motors that aid in the docking and the anchoring of the boat. Plus, with her beam, she makes for a very stable boat.
Now, when I think of catamarans, I think of a fast boat that's a little unstable. How does the Lagoon 500 compare with something like that?
That's a good question, Morgan. The common misconception of a catamaran is people picture the boat with one hull out of the water. The Lagoon 500 is built for stability. You can be preparing dinner, entertaining your guests, and still be underway, doing half of the wind speed.
Wow. Now, there's really a lot of room on this boat, and I know you can do a lot. Is the layout standard, or can you change it at all?
Well, this boat is the 4-cabin owner's version. We also offer the Lagoon 500 in a 5-cabin charter version, or you can also get it in a 3-cabin owner's version where the starboard hull is nothing but the owner's cabin.
Oh, I bet that's really nice.
Very nice.
Brian, I see lots of ads in the sailing magazines for chartering catamarans. Why are they such a popular charter?
Well, for the same reason that makes a catamaran very useful. She's roomy, she's fast. She also has individual cabins with private heads, so the charter guests can enjoy that. She also has a large deck area, so if people are interested in sunbathing or just relaxing.
Now, how would you describe the buyer profile of the 500? What types of people are buying these yachts?
Morgan, we have clients that are in their late 20s. We also have clients all the way up into their 70s and 80s. We find that it's a broad spectrum. We have people that are complete novices at sailing, but we also have people that are very into sailing and are performance oriented.
So she's really a boat for everybody.
Yes, she is.
Older, younger, novice, expert. I mean, that's quite a broad spectrum. What leads all of these different people to the Lagoon 500?
Well, for the same reason that makes a catamaran very useful. She's roomy, she's fast. She also has individual cabins with private heads, so the charter guests can enjoy that. She also has a large deck area, so if people are interested in sunbathing or just relaxing.
She would definitely be my choice. Now, Brian, what are your personal favorite features of this new 500? I know there've got to be so many to choose from.
I personally like the galley on the Lagoon 500. She's open. If you have guests, you're not cut off from your guest. The salon area is right next to the galley. It's also very open, very large for entertaining. Also, I like the cockpit that we're in right now. People can come out, read a book, just relax, watch the sun go down.
Now, Brian, what makes the Lagoon 500 different from other catamarans?
Morgan, what makes the Lagoon 500 very unique is the horizontal windows. As you're in the salon, you get a 180-degree panoramic view. Also the raised flybridge, which I'll show you shortly.
Brian, I'd love to take a look around if you don't mind.
Love to show you. Let's take a look.
Okay. Brian, it is gorgeous up here. Look at this.
Right, this is a unique feature of the Lagoon 500. It's the raised flybridge. We're approximately 12 feet above the water line. You've got an unobstructed 360-degree view. It's a beautiful sailing position up here, and we find that most clients end up sitting up here 90% of the time. It's just absolutely beautiful.
It really is. I could get used to this.
This is your helm station where you actually steer the boat. Down here, Morgan, you'll find the 2 engine control panels that will tell you what is happening with your motors. Okay. You have your throttles located here, your wind speed indicator there, depth, autopilot, which will actually steer the boat. You don't even need to be up here steering. You can automatically do it via the autopilot. Morgan, all of your lines are led aft up here to the raised flybridge. And for your sailing convenience, you have winches.
Hey, how'd you do that?
Electric winches. You have foot pedals right down here that control all of your lines.
Now this is the party spot right here. I love it.
There's no doubt this is another unique feature of the Lagoon 500. The fact that you've got the seating area here, you've got your trampolines you can lay out there, you've got a spot here for another sun deck, pads. You can have a number of people up here just relaxing and enjoying themselves.
It's great. Now you mentioned to me before that there's actually something special hidden under here.
And this is your generator compartment, Morgan. This is your generator. As you can see, it's a large area. Once again, soundproofing, very quiet. And the actual generator itself has a soundproofing cocoon on it. This is the engine compartment. A couple features I'd like to point out to you are the ease of access, the large area, and you'll also note the soundproofing to keep the motors very quiet. The whole compartment is soundproof, so you won't even hear the engines running.
What an eye-opener this has been for me. The Lagoon 500 nearly defies description. She's big, fast, sumptuous, and the quality of construction and finish are truly world-class. Brian, thank you so much for having us aboard today.
Thank you very much for coming. It's been our pleasure.
Well, mine as well, and I'm sure our viewers have enjoyed this tour as much as I have.
Thank you very much.
Until next time, I'm Morgan Thompson, wishing you fair winds and happy sailing.